Today's question is interesting. How do I deal with my sexless marriage? Okay, girl. We have been married for 2 years and we have a 10-month-old son. Since she gave birth on 1st February of this year, we have never had sex. I have tried to initiate, but bado nikinyimwa. She hasn't fully accused me of cheating or infidelity. I fully provide for her and our child, and I have taken over most of her chamas since I married her. I won't say that I am very financially stable. I am employed and I also run a business. I am beginning to hate and I constantly ask myself what my ROI is after providing, hey, return on investment, after providing for them. It is sad when you suffer sex deprivation or constant horniness while in a marriage. What should I do? Okay, babes, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. As somebody who experienced postpartum or just the dip in libido after childbirth, and you say, yeah, it's 10 months. For me, let me give you my example. For me, it took close to a year before I could enjoy the act of sex. And my advice for you is not to pressure your partner. Understand where they're coming from. Understand that their hoo-ha has been destroyed. I know sometimes doctor give you a 6-week period for healing, and I feel that was a male doctor who said that, because especially if she had the episiotomy stitch, some take longer than others. Some of your partners have been given a husband stitch without their knowledge, so now she's a virgin all over again, and it takes a lot. It could be painful, it could be, there's just a lot going on. So my advice for you is to focus on intimacy and not specifically sex. I don't know if you get it. And stop asking, like, now that I provide for you, you're living comfortably, there's a roof over your head, why am I not getting sex? Stop making it feel transactional. Make your partner feel seen. Acknowledge that there are things that she's suffering with you that she can't completely verbalize, that she can't tell you, babe, I feel ugly. I don't feel like who I feel like a shell of my former self. Acknowledge what she's going through. And I know it's frustrating for a man. You know, like your baby is always there, but she's always with the baby, you know, focusing all her attention there. Have you tried even, like, do you help with the baby? You know, because it would be so sad if you don't even help with the baby. You're always just the man who provides and comes home and expects sex. So even as you feel resentful towards her, trust me, she may be feeling the same resent towards you, or she may be even feeling guilty, like, imagine I can't even, like, do this small coitus for you. And yeah, give your partner grace. 1 year is the mark.
Yeah, and I think even maybe sometimes, because again, the hormonal dip especially is something that can be managed. Like if you actually consult a doctor and get medication, you can now start to, like, get your hormones back in check.
It's actually folic acid.
Yeah.
Because when you were pregnant, you were on a constant supplement of folic because of child development. But after you give birth, most women stop immediately.
Yeah.
And that just...
Yeah. So it can be quite daunting. So maybe just have these conversations as well with your OBGYN, because these are people who are supposed to help you post, pre, during. They're supposed to be helping you and assisting you. So maybe have those conversations. But like I hate the way you're making it look like, yeah, you know, I give her everything. Hata hizi machama zake nimezichukua.
Na bado hanipei.
Entitlement.
Bado nikinyimwa.
You know, like it's really just like mean. There's no other word for it. It's mean. It's like, yeah, this
do you
mama.
even hug her?
Gosh.
Like, do you even cuddle with this babe?
And I
or
understand.
Is it always just...
I understand the one-sidedness of how this is coming off. It can look like, yeah, you're women, of course you're going to take a side. This is not about taking sides. This is about physically, what do you call it? The
physiology.
Yes, physiology of a human being and human body. Imagine if you were denied of all the calcium you had to share it with someone. Like all the all the minerals in your body had been a chunk of them had been taken out of your body, and then you're told, all right, go forth and have sex. Like, it's not going to work out.
Time postpartum
You know,
depression.
yes, and even still, just the strength to do it. Like, this person is tired, you know, they're just tired. Imagine you've been carrying a
fussing a baby all
pregnancy.
day.
You've been carrying a pregnancy for 9 months. Eventually, you release it. That was already a lot, all right? That was already a lot on your body. Eventually, the baby is out. And people don't give you a break. It's not like you take the baby out and then you're like, all right, take a month, a sabbatical, we'll be back. We'll bring you a baby after, until you can get yourself in order. No! Unapatiwa kazi ingine sasa. Shughulika hapa. Now you have carried to term, you know, take care of it. It's a lot. So please be mindful. Consult your OBGYN. Have conversations with your wife as well. Just like have a conversation. Understand where she's coming from as well. Maybe she really is also kind of taking a step back because, you know, you've not really, I don't know what to say. Just have conversations with your wife. Have conversations with your doctors. Have conversations between yourselves and stop being so entitled, because that can also turn someone off. Imagine someone telling you, "Mi niko na right, si nimelipa." Guy.
See, I provide for you.
Guy, immediately, done. You're done. You're out. You've been locked out. Now you're proper in the doghouse. Anyway, that's been our show.
My name
See you
is
next week.
Rita.
My name is Kathomi. See you next